She's like a lone ranger. She's doing things on her own with no rhyme or reason, and she isn't really checking herself. And everyone knew that it had the potential to be disastrous.
You almost got to the point where you're like, could there be anything else that she's going to do to kind of nail that last nail into the coffin?
On January 2nd, 2008, Trope and Trope, Britney's attorneys, fired her. And they cited as their reason for doing this the fact that she was impossible to communicate with and they could no longer represent her.
Get out of my face!
Being back and working with other artists is definitely inspiring. It's helping me get that brush and that pencil back in my hand.
And on the third day, he placed a trash bag over her head. He put her in a 4-foot grave and covered her up with dirt. She was alive when he buried her.
So you like it?
Yeah, it looks good, man. You did good.
I'm a family man, you know? Just look at the house.
Turns out the Ninth Ward is in way worse shape than we realized.
I was becoming reclusive, losing touch with reality.
I feel as if I may have ruined my life.
Yeah. I began to lose everything.
I was just sued today for $5 million by Miss Heidi Fleiss.
Well, I loved her.
Sometimes I wish I had killed her. Yeah, the whole thing feels weird for now. You know? Not having a home. I really loved my house, you know? I lost it a year and a half ago.
Now, how long have you been on these medications?
Oh, 17 years.
Both those medications?
Mm-hmm.
It should be used short term, generally less than 10 days. You've been on it for 17 years?
Mm-hmm.
Donna Karan's show has a ton of really sexy short dresses and some really beautiful, simple, elegant long dresses. Nothing too fussy, just really, really easy to wear. Perfect for premieres, perfect for parties. But not so many Oscar options.
Donna, I want you to know it's our wedding anniversary today.
Oh my God. This is the best way to spend an anniversary. Go to your show.
I love it.
From day one of this competition, we've been, working special teams. You have to be able to do more than just play wide receiver, just a defensive back, in order to make this Cowboys team.
I understand.
Give me this again, and I'll put you on the bus. That's that. You guys get out of here.
So, Chef, what do you think of the kitchen? What do you think of the walkthrough?
I mean, look, the kitchen, the biggest problem is the menu needs freshening up. They use a lot of frozen product.
I got to get in there and see what they know. I don't know if they really know how to bartend or they're just slinging drinks.
The fact that LB is MIA proves that he doesn't have my best interest or the restaurant's best interest.
I ran hard for a long time, and I was kind of like, in some circles, the leader of running hard. Physically, you pushed yourself even when you're hurt. I think this is the only business where you learn to work hurt. I mean, really hurt. You go beyond human capabilities.
So that means for the entire season, with a weight loss goal of 8, you only lost 3. Last week, you said you're here just to collect a paycheck.
Well, it wasn't all for the money. It wasn't. I said in the beginning, I wanted to get fit.
Sad thing about it, Aaron, is I hope the 2 pounds you gained in the past 2 weeks don't cost your team to win. Best of luck to you, and if you still need those words of encouragement, I'm a phone call away, all right?
That pissed me off.
This is right up his alley. It is. I love the kid, but this is up his alley.
This is bull. He didn't show up. I don't care what the excuse is. Dustin up. He's not here. That's bad.
Look, I don't know if you're here to be in a relationship, because if you're not, you can grab your guitar and you can step right on outside. Don't do me any favors staying here. I'm trying to help you.
It's sexy in a dirty way. Too slutty for me.
I don't really know what it takes to make myself
feel sexy for a guy or for him to think I'm sexy.
I thought after you went out with Scott that there were signs of hope, that you were changing, you were evolving, you were realizing things about yourself like the rest of the girls here. You just made it very obvious to me that you don't want to change.
Do you think you could ever really leave him?
I am afraid that if I do go, he'll kill himself. And I don't think a dead father for my children is a good thing.
You know, if I get this guy loose, it's gonna be bad. And not just for him, for my kids.
I love you so much. I'll see you very soon, okay?
Check. Did you get all the changes?
Yeah, I'm getting them all down right now.
Hello. We're looking for someone that really brings something special, something different to this brand and to us.
Good luck.
Thank you much, man.
So we returned from being punked, and David was just up in arms, and he was like, I've had it, I'm going home.
Dave!
When my career in the entertainment business started to slow down, I decided, you know what, I'm out, you know?
Very interesting, because it's sort of a similar story. I didn't pursue the business. You have to keep in front. But now my kids are in college, and they're, I'm single again.
Got my couple of jobs, started to work. You know, one thing led to another. I've had a lot of world experience, let's just say that.
Yeah, this guy's totally legit, but in the end of the day, he was just, robbing my soul.
You can also probably put a little blame on the drug use.
I was not in a very comfortable place emotionally, and it's not a good idea to react or respond when you're in an emotional state of mind.
I'm definitely gonna miss him. Absolutely.